Real talk, real streets. Shyran Showcase.
Yeah. I'm talking about Atlanta. Welcome to my city. Talking about Atlanta. Welcome to my city.
Shyran Showcase Live with special guest Bone Crusher and that boy Jizzle, 1/4 of them franchise boys.
We're here live at O'Reileys today. I'm here with Bone Crusher himself, a couple of new artists that's coming out. I'm Miss Suki, your host, and I'm going to start off with questions with Mr. Bone Crusher as your #1 hit, Source Award, Grammy nominated.
Right.
So from that point to now, like what's different and what have you been doing so far?
I've been working on music, consulting. I got a gold country album. I got work with a lot of artists, help a lot of young artists get ahead in life, and do a lot of teaching and molding young artists to become what they want to be in life. I've just been doing that since I can remember, so that's really what I've been doing. Just working on trying to cultivate the craft of music, helping out the industry as much as I can in Atlanta, do as much as I can for the city, and help bring awareness to young and upcoming artists as they come along every day.
That's right. So that's pretty good as far as everything going. So we have new artists that's coming out, maybe not some new as well. So if we can go around the table and kind of introduce everyone so I can know who I'm all talking to. I can start with you.
How y'all doing? My name is Melchez Giovanni, aka Decatur Don. I'm an artist. I'm a marketer for indie artists. I'm a videographer. I'm a part-time manager for a few select artists who are actually trying to elevate and go to the next level. And that's pretty much what I do.
So how many years have you been doing it, and from the time that you've been starting up until now?
Well, depending on which field you're talking about. Overall, I've been doing this pretty much all my life. But I've been an artist about 10, 15 years now. Been into the marketing and the videography game for about a good 6, 7 years.
Okay.
And I have a repertoire. I've dealt with so many different artists from A-list celebrities on down to D-listers. And if you were to check out my work, I have shows on YouTube. I have like 2, 3 shows on there. One called A Day in the A, where we actually go around and do some interviews with indie artists, a few promoters, DJs, stuff like that. I have a comedy show on there with me and one of my friends called Hot Times with Chairs and Fly. If you really just want to have a good time and laugh and joke, you know how we get, as our people are, we like to clown on everything. Like I said, I do have a few artists under my management, Global Currency. I have their things on YouTube posted up, as well as on their own sites and stuff like that. That's how we keep
All
things
right, y'all make sure y'all look out and send right here to my media belt. Could you let me know who you are?
Well, I'm Smokey DB.
All right.
Smokey the Bandit, aka Cocaine J. Y'all gonna meet him a little later.
Okay.
But yeah, so I'm an artist. I'm born and raised in Atlanta, you know. I'm from the west side, Adamsville, by way of East Point. Been raised up my whole life, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. You know, so yeah, I'm an artist, I'm a father. You know, I got 5 boys, 1 girl. The girl is a whole nother story, it's something that we have to talk about. I got a few songs about that. And so, you know, I got music out right now. I'm just doing my own distribution. I'm just doing everything mostly by myself, but I'm working with people. You know what I'm saying? I'm building a team. I'm doing all of those things. I'm actually working with him too. Okay. Yeah, you know, I'm working with Chaz. I'm actually one of his artists that he's talking about. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So we just out here, you know, just making it happen.
Make those big things work.
Yeah, just dropping new music.
All right, you know. So we got the real ATL over here. We got him over here, and I'm gonna get keys and all them to my right. Introduce yourself and let me know what's going on with you.
I'm Trouble McDowell. I'm an artist from the South, like South Georgia, basically North Florida, small town. Like basically, I do everything myself. We just grinding. Try to make good music. I ain't promote too much violence, but great music. We here for the ride. We gonna ride. Just watch us. We gonna come up.
So a lot of people say they're doing a lot of things by themselves. You know, that meaning you just doing your own just like signing yourself and doing your own thing, right? I heard there's a lot of things that's going on.
Promotion, distribution, everything.
So what are one of your couple of your hits, singles that you're trying to put out? So we be looking forward to listen to it.
Well, I just dropped like my first official album it's called Go Get It. Okay. The single on there, it's like Go Get It. You feel me? That just explains really what's going on right now. We're trying to get it. We're hungry.
All right. And who am I last but not least, Mr. over here, Mr. Clean?
I am A-Rod Wade. All glory go to God. I'm very spiritual. I got 3 albums out on all 30 music platforms, producing everything by me and my brother. And it's just, we got next.
All right, that's what they're ready to eat.
No.
And last but not least, because we have Miss Bone Crusher herself, I would like to know, as all ladies would like to know, for years of being with your husband and in and out the entertainment, how do they, rap with you as being a woman to just sit back and just watch everything just go, or are you just more into everything?
I'm really not watching. I'm an artist too. A lot of people don't know that.
Okay.
So I started singing when I was 5.
Okay.
So my artist name is Storyteller. Me and Bone have a whole project. It's called Project 143. And so it's going to be releasing behind his upcoming album. But yeah, I've been an artist my whole life. That's actually how we met. 11, 12 years ago. So yeah, I was actually writing for him on an album that he was doing years ago. So yeah, so that's how I've been on the scene for a long time. Done a lot of guide vocals with Red Zone, Tricky Stewart, Guard. I've done backgrounds for Tamar. So yeah, I've been on the scene. A lot of people don't know that, but yeah. But so I'm the other half of Pressure Consulting, which is our consulting company. So I'm more in the mix, more so than what people know as far as on the music side. So I also write, do backgrounds, I still do music, and then we do our business as well. So yeah.
So there you have it.
I forgot. I've been irate twice.
Oh yeah,
irate twice.
Yeah, I'm tired ministry.
Oh, okay. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was that background coming out to.
I'm 44 years old. All glory go
Okay.
to God. Yeah. I'll stand it up.
So I tell you, thank you for serving. I tell you.
Hey, what no. You know the boys, Mr. 1/4, that boy Jizzle, quarter of them franchise boys. I'm here at O'Reilly. You know what's going on. Miss Shyran got it poppin'. Hitman, Sammy Sam, myself, Bone Crusher. You know what it is. See me inside. Bone Crusher was saying earlier, remember he said something about when he was saying the bads in it and the goods in it, it's a gift and a curse. It's a gift because God gave me this gift and it worked. But the stuff that come with it is like a curse. The stuff sometimes they make you not even want to do music no more. Make you not even want to be involved with it. It's a gift and a curse at the same time. It has its good. I get out of trouble sometimes just being who I am. Then sometimes being who I am gets me into trouble. It's a gift and a curse at the same time.
Well, the fact that you moved up like you did, what did you do to get to that point? You know, like some people, it's just so many people that people know the name. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you can name a certain amount of rappers.
Right,
then you can have people come up to you ain't never heard them before. They might have been out since 2005 or 2007. Some of them been out since 1988. So you got people that's been out in 1981, 82, 83. They were rapping, but they didn't rap. You know what I'm saying? They were dancing and they tried, you know, because they were listening to the Northern. They didn't bring it to the South until later.
Right.
So when they did bring it to the South, they just got, and the reason I can say this is because I remember this guy named Black Prince. He could rap, He would do somersaults. He was the best. I got a tape right now that I haven't even opened it up that my company made for him.
Right.
And the fact that he's a preacher now, I'm really happy about that. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But why would somebody like that, you would call that a curse? That he didn't make it up what? I mean, what is it?
Everybody's situation is different. We were talking about mine. I was talking about my personal experience with it based on the question that I was asked.
But I'm saying that what should you say to somebody that's tried a long time ago and that is doing the same, to me they're making the same mistakes. To me they still, they got nothing you can dance to, they got nothing that the ones that didn't make it as far as I'm concerned, you couldn't dance to it, you couldn't, half the time your mama won't let you listen to it at home on the tape because you surely didn't have it on the radio.
Right.
What would change these young people now to make them realize that you got to have something that you can offer them to somebody?
Well, for one thing, that could be part of it right there. There's nothing to dance to, and it goes back to what my old person said. They not being different. Everybody sounds the same.
Yeah.
Lane with the rock with the white tee came out. You heard nothing remotely like that until you heard D4L.
Absolutely.
It was different. We was talking all that same gangster shit and saying this, that, and the third, but it was dressed up. It was different. It was danced to. You see what I'm saying? It was different. It didn't sound like everybody else.
So they not making dance records now.
No. They're not making different music. The creativity is not there. They're not creating their own sound. They're not being their own person.
But songs like yours, songs like that, wrong person songs like some of the other artists I can name. As soon as you play that record, it's old, it's dirt. But as soon as they hit Lean with the Rock Radio, I be like leaning myself, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that I just wish it was something that y'all could say to these people that I'm gonna put out in the app that make them come up with something that we can.
And Bone Crusher said, I'm just gonna say it in a different way, but go ahead. He already said it, but I'm saying it in a different way. The same thing. And and this something DMX told me too long time ago. Rest in peace to my dog. Hey, yo, bitch. Do it because you love it. Blank the success. Not saying because you're doing it because you love the success of calm, but do it first because you love it.
Right.
I'd be doing this if I wasn't getting paid.
Absolutely.
That's what he said earlier. See, I just said it in a different way, but gave you my own antics of it. There it is.
That's right. Okay, well, thank you.
And then I have Miss Valerie White. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and let us know what's going on?
Hey everyone, I'm Valerie White. I'm an author, also a songwriter. I'm a host on 106 Live Radio. And what I do is I network with entrepreneurs. And when they come to my show, they also get YouTube footage. And they can also stream it. And you can Google me, ValerieWhite.com.
ValerieWhite.com. So how long have you been doing this? Has it been something that you've been doing or something you just started? Or?
Well, I've been in the industry a long time. I was with Puff Daddy as well as Lil Wayne now. And I did a song with Sammy Sam, birthday song. So I wrote on that as well.
Okay, all right. So, like I say, you guys, this is what we got going on. As a matter of fact, Mr. Sammy in the middle. The list keep going on and on.
Step that, step that, step that.
All right, to the panel, I have Mr. Sammy Sam himself, Mr. ATL, and we got the whole table of the ATL. So, Mr. Sammy, I would like to ask you a couple of questions, Mr. Stepdad, and I know from years on back, all the way on through there, when you was over there in Mr. Mechanicsville himself.
There you go.
So, what's the difference between what we was doing back then or what we doing currently? Because, your old stuff still hitting them, sir.
Because back then it was more of entertainment. It was really hip hop back then. Now it's gangster. It's all the way gangster. I represented gangster, but now the influence in the music business that everybody really want to be a killer, a drug dealer. So it ain't really like music no more. Ain't nobody. All the hits ain't no hits like used to be hits. Like R&B hits, rap songs. It don't be really the main big hits now. Is some real street shit.
Right. So if anything that you probably can say to the upcoming artists that we know, like we've already, been talking about the sound of something the same or how they're doing things different. If it's something that somebody would like to go back and say, Sam, what you did back then to keep you going as forward as you doing today, like what would you have to tell them as far as just trying to stay grounded and like Mr. Bone Crusher and Mr. Jizzle still out here doing and still making the club rock with y'all music nowadays.
You know, what I tell them what get them more motivated than anything. You know, I ain't gonna tell them what motivates me because it's a bad thing. You know, I get intoxicated and stuff. You know, but what motivates you more than anything is if somebody keep telling you that you can't do it or you ain't good enough or there's too many people rapping you want me to try. Don't sweat that. Don't sweat that. Long as you know you got a different style. See, my thing is, the problem is, everybody trying to rap the same. Everybody trying to, all trying to do a little baby, a little song, a young this, everybody trying to do that. But if you really rap what you want to rap and bring your style out, it might be what they want to hear. You just don't know it. Because if you like it, I'm quite sure somebody else like it. A couple more million of people like it. You know, that's how I feel about it. I feel like rapping nowadays is setting an example of killers and gangsters with the money. Back then we rap like that. I rap that stuff too and stuff, but when I see Kilo, House of Troy and the club, son, ain't nobody finna kill nobody. Now you wanna fight right quick, we fight, you know. We gonna rap again tomorrow. We don't even get to fight, we be laughing, you know, because it really hip hop, it was entertainment. Right. But the different thing is today, back then, the music what I was doing wasn't getting played on the radio. Now that's all it is. Yep. You know what I mean? Now that's all it is. But they wouldn't let me in the radio station. And one more thing before I pass it on. In the music business now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Don't expect to be getting in the music business and think you're gonna be an overnight success unless you know somebody, unless you with somebody already big. Because it's about politics now. It's not no more. You can go to the radio station, talk to somebody. You can't even pay a nigga now unless you really in the crowd. You know, and I don't want to be no people that nobody don't like or hate or nothing like that. But a lot of this stuff got kind of homophobic. You know, I don't want to tell you that. It got too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to do a lot of stuff to be a star. So you know, you might well just stay local. You know. That's why it took me so long to make it, because I'm still a virgin. How y'all know that? It's still virgins. You better believe it. We didn't have no animosity with each other. All of them trying to get it. See, that Jizzle them had a rough time too, because they had beef too. A lot of folks don't know they had behind the scenes beef, especially over in the pool palace and all that. Tell them about it, man. Tell them what was really going on.
Yeah. Some things happen.
Bone Crusher, Bone Crusher one of the really first crunk rappers too, because Bone Crusher to be a big nigga. Bone Crusher coming out that stage, he had another dude used to rap with him, another big nigga. And they used to got to run that stage. I couldn't even do it, and I wasn't big. I was crunk for real, and they were crowd hype, you know, and they had the music hype, and they were entertaining. See, that's what I'm telling you. A lot of these rappers today, they just put a couple of girls behind them shaking their food and they walk the stage, even though because they got a hot song, but they don't do it for me. You know, they just don't do it. I can't even do a crowd if the crowd's just looking at me. You know? I just can't do it. I don't like, no, they put the phones up, that's good for me, but I want to be, can't even keep the phone up. That's how I feel, that's what I came up in. I can't do no show with nobody just watching me, everybody patting me on the back and he said, good job. Good job.
So is that the same way with you as well, Mr. Bone Crusher and Mr. Jizzle? That's how y'all do y'all concerts that y'all still doing? Is that still the same way, still the same feeling, the hypeness, the quantities?
I mean, just to hear Sammy Sam talking about me like that is just crazy. Right? You know, Sam,
I was a follower. You were crunk. You were crunk. I ain't like nobody else, but you and Lil John, them boys crunk music. Yeah. I won't listen to no other crunk because they really want crunk. Right. You know, you and Lil John, them guys were crunk for real, and then our voices. You know, our voices. Our voices like that for real, especially when we get mad, when we turn into a roll. That's why I say, man, that's why I always respect, but really, I don't, and T.I. my buddy, y'all know you been seeing me kick with T.I. Y'all see me at his spot and stuff, but I'm telling y'all, that what made T.I. that never scared, you know what I'm saying? That blowed him up, man. That blowed him up, cause really to me, I had to catch on, because the way Bone Crusher was coming so hard on it, and I didn't know. So when they had put him on it, I just didn't know the game back then. But I was like, that didn't fit, why they got him on it? But he was blowing, but then I caught up on it, you know what I'm saying? He was really fine, you know. And I just, but you had set the tone, you see. You set the tone, but you set the tone, but you and Lil John, y'all set the tone. I gave y'all the problem. I just was in the street. They were messing with me anyway, cause I was really y'all was already on crossed over. Yeah. I was really y'all in the street. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Cause they can see me every day. Absolutely. They can see me, man. That's how it was. Yeah. But this guy right here, Jizzal, he's still doing it. That's why I respect him, man. We got a good history together. I like his style, I like his swag. You know what I mean?
Cause he know where it came from. He know where it came from.
Yeah, I like his swag.
He know where it came from.
Do they doing the most street rapping? You know what they call it?
Yeah, see, I ain't know.
Because I don't see them do that no more.
Yeah, because even when I crossed over with Shyran, I never crossed over. You know what I mean? Then even when I crossed over, I didn't know how the hell it being crossed over. I just didn't like being a stepdad. It just sounded too soft. They had stopped calling me 778, man. They just started calling me stepdad.
Hey, but you adapted to it in a certain way. You adapted to it in a certain way, because I remember a situation. You jumped out the limo and they were like, they're gonna trick dad. You like, no, baby, I'm stepdad.
You know what? They did that at Texas. They ran all up on me. It's a girl told you that was him. I said, what's up? Y'all like that song? Stepdad. You ain't Trick Dad? I said, who? Trick Dad? I don't even look like Trick Dad.
Exactly, no.
But that
was the time he wearing the ball. That when Nam nigga came out though. He wearing the ball head, the same kind of gear.
Y'all don't know either.
See the similarities. You know what I'm saying?
If y'all don't know nothing now, this ought to teach y'all with all this killing going on, and it's all in the rap here. And all this killing and gangster shit going on. This ought to let y'all know right now, music is a big influence on the public, you know, on society. Music is a big influence. That's why you gotta walk around there, they change the style, the fashion and everything, music do that. That's why you got boys walking around there, everybody got dread, everybody got dread. Everybody, that's why I've been bald here since 15. Once I see Michael Jordan, I know it was easy.
That's right.
Yeah, man, I don't want to take up all the talk, but I just want y'all to know. I just want y'all to know these guys here, these are real Atlanta legends right here. You know, I know I'm a legend because, see, I don't care what nobody say, because I overcame a lot of obstacles. I've been with Shyran. When Shyran first started, I used to come to Shyran Club, turn it out. And my body get to fighting, Shyran cut me out. Me and Raheem, you know, it was just today, but.
Can you tell the story about how you had to walk in with a bulletproof vest?
Yeah, I had to wear bulletproof vest.
That's serious. He did. Two police on one side and two police on the other side. Every time I put him in a show, he had to have the bulletproof.
Yeah, because it was rough on like out of the street, the gang stuff, like
that. But they weren't shooting, they were just beating up each other.
They were jumping, but yeah, they were fighting. They were fighting.
They were no killing. You know, there wasn't no
killing, but you get in the park like it's on. You know, everybody fighting, girl fighting. But that was where we lived. That's why I'm not mad at the young era about what they got going on, because this their era. So when people, when they say, what's up, Unc? What's up, Dad? I'll be glad to say it. Right. My girl, she don't like to be called auntie and all that. I was like, I embrace it. I like to call you do what you can say to him if you really hurt you, just say, yeah. Hope you get to be your auntie, you know. That's right.
I hate the doctor as well, because the youngest be calling me Unc and all that. And you can hear them talking about, what's up, old school? Matter of fact, when I was locked up, you're like, yeah, hold it down, old school.
That's what she said. She said, because the girl fought at 3, who called her that. She fought at 8. So she was like, girl, like, auntie. So she kept kept saying, why she keep calling me auntie, son? I said, well, she just called me. She said, she ain't but 43, I'm 48. I said, she what? 43. Look like she was 63. Yeah, that's why she was making herself feel good. Right. Because she young. She be ugly, man. I take care of myself. I take care of myself. I did 10 years, came back. Fred, all I did was wash my face and my skin. You know, I said, I know I'm gonna be easy. These niggas look like old me.
They are.
I know I'm old. I'm proud to be old. I'm glad. I be hoping that when they have me by there, I be so happy. Happy. I'm glad, man. You be glad you're old. Tell you, gonna get older. Y'all gonna see me older, and they was gonna see me in sitting in the Bahamas. Me and my old lady sitting in one of them canoes. We don't want no yacht. We gonna be living there. I just want to go ahead, do y'all tell them something. I don't want to get. I ain't even smoking. I'm trying to take a toss cake.
We've been talking about you late. You late. You catching up.
Doing some drugs
I
on
gotta
music.
catch up.
Yeah. Right.
On the music.
But Bone, how you been doing, man?
Hey, man, I'm good, man.
You looking good. Why you looking good? You make me feel bad.
Hey, man, I'm a direct resemblance of you, brother. I thank you, man.
I gotta ask one question. What is the influence of drugs in the music industry today?
The whole life.
You know, because it seems like y'all are kind of clean.
Drug running me.
I noticed that
I
the younger people, now I'm not putting it on because I know people used to come to the showcase, they would be selling up, smoking up, doing something. So I'm not gonna say that they were any different, but it's almost like it's just different, you know.
I never.
It's more open.
Where I'm from, man, I think that when I was a young, and crack was terrible. Niggas really did boobing and been here, on the dust. I didn't really fuck with this shit. And when it came to weed, everybody smoked weed. You know what I mean? That's just part of it. Weed and cigarettes. That's the drug of choice, right? But if you did crack, you was a sucker, really. Like, you smoke crack, man, because
you have to hide.
Right. The reason why you was such a sucker, because crack make you rob your mama. So when you come robbing your mama, you're a buster. I gotta whoop your ass. Yeah. You come out of the house, I'm my grandmama's house with TV, and you're my cousin, and I see you come out the TV, I gotta whoop your ass. I'm like, oh, man, what the hell going on? Man, I'm sorry, man. I just that in turn was heartbreaking, right? That's the crack was heartbreaking for us. Right. To watch our uncles and aunties and cousins and mamas and daddy to go through that shit. Yeah. That's the shit that made everybody saw drugs, synthetic drugs, as something not to do. Yeah. Now these kids nowadays, man,
champion though. They made them look up the drugs.
Right. These kids now, man, they just kind of once again, man, they all in the same line doing the same thing, like Sammy was saying, like I was saying earlier, what even Jizzal was saying. Like these kids are all doing the same thing. So if one of them doing drugs, all of them doing drugs. But they all doing the same thing, doing all the same songs, all the same clothes, all the same shoes, all the same shoes, all the same belt, all the same. It's like it's an assembly line of foolishness, and they all kind of going down that same road. But the only thing that you do what you do, I think Tip said it best. Every generation want their own stuff, and that's cool. But if your generation is causing your generation to die at a rapid rate, then it ain't cool no more.
That's right.
It ain't cool.
It's sad.
If the top rappers are dying every month, every other month, that's sad. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what it's about, right? Watching Dolph go down, Bankhead go down, Bankroll, sorry. Right. All that, it's like I can't condone that. When it's your generation at this point. Now it's like, oh man, y'all tripping. I mean, it's one thing to fight, it's another thing, whatever. I mean, I remember when Pop and Biggie died, it put a ripple effect through hip hop. Them two dying was like, oh God, it destroyed so much. It put New York in a hole, and it put LA in a hole. Just them two dying. These kids are dying like every other month. They crippled the rap.
They
killing sad.
They're killing the guy.
Yeah, they killing. They killing right.
Yeah. They killing for a name now.
That's terrible.
They killing for a name now.
But it has to be, the music is what you're supposed to be. That's how you get your name. Well, that's how we used to get out there. The reason why Seven Sam was Seven Sam because Seven Sam had his own style. That's it. I was nothing like Sam. Sam was nothing like Jizzle Man. Right? Jizzle Man was nothing like Tip.
That's why we were
nothing like
we were hot. We were different.
Right. We all did music in the same condo building, but we all had different apartments.
So why do you think that you all didn't kill each other? I mean, and I'm not putting it on any region, okay? But
because there was no reason for nobody to die.
What they were doing, and I don't want to say no.
We still have
in the South for some reason, and I don't want to take up for the South since I feel like I'm a part of it. But the music, is it what? Drill.
Everybody got to smoke out.
I just know that I didn't see Sam killing Kilo, and we used to have a battle all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Atlanta was different, Shyran. You know that.
I know.
Atlanta was different.
Okay, how could you say it was so different when everybody was rapping and doing stuff and you all?
Yeah, but we still have respect. It's just like
That's where all the person was really killers. Rappers wasn't really no killers. The drug dealers who they ran with, hung with the real. They made the rapper look like those.
Yeah.
I wasn't really that hard. I wasn't hard either. You got to mess with
That's exactly what happened. Soon as the image and the reality mixed up with each other, soon now you gotta be about what you rapping about.
Right.
That's right.
Now,
there you go.
If you say you knock Holmes off, he better be dead for real. You know what I'm saying? So when they was rapping, it's like, they were fighting then. Nobody can fight no more.
Right.
Everybody getting knocked out with one punch, and I'm
Shit, everybody working out. But if you look on all the YouTube, everybody doing exercises and all that, working out, they got these new exercises. That ain't gonna work in me, cause I fight, I do everything.
You gonna get up out of
here. What I'm telling you is, what they don't understand is, what Bone Crusher trying to tell you is, the same thing he started out telling you. It's a part of the leader circle with these young guys.
It is.
They started something that it's gonna be hard to break. When they started the killing spree, that's gonna be the rap thing now. That's just it. If you get into a beef, somebody gonna die. If they don't, you flexing.
Eventually somebody gonna try.
Right now.
Somebody eventually gonna die.
They gonna pay you the max amount of dollars.
They gonna pay you the max amount.
That's a generation I don't want to be.
That's
why
it.
I got
time.
I ain't got time for that.
The more rap about spinning the block, the more chance I got to get in the $10 million country.
It's clout, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
basically.
Well, I have a question.
Can I say something though? Yeah. In regards to what we just speaking on the youngins and the music and all that, I done been signed to every major record company that anybody would want to be on. They never used to have an insurance policy on the fucking artist, but they put them on.
They put them on now.
They put them on now. But we got 401k and shit like that. But it was never no fucking insurance policy on no goddamn artist. Because they know they gonna die and they better off and they more paid with them dead than they is alive. And some of them become more famous dead than they is alive. That's been happening.
Majority of the record labels,
absolutely.
They gonna have a hand in your street beef. They gonna have a hand in everything.
They want you to say it because it's gonna bring money. They want you to say it.
If you own your masters, or if you trying to get your master done, you trying to purchase something within yourself that you made off them, they're not gonna let that happen.
So you're saying a decent rap, like the songs and things that you all did, if they don't do that now.
There are no more Bone Crushers and
there's no more
franchise
They can rap, but they don't get played. Sam jumped on mine. He made it a difference with his voice when I wrote something.
Yeah, she got a song called Birthday. It's a birthday. It's a catch. As long as it's something that they can catch on to anyway, because you can play that when it's somebody's birthday. They can say that it's your birthday, you know. But
that music gonna stand forever.
Always. Well, it seems like the old music or the old school school.
It's
coming back.
Because it's real music.
Who more? Everybody can beat your ass back then. Tell kids tell their parents what to do now.
That made you want to fight. You didn't want to shoot.
You just wanted to be cool.
I wanted to boss somebody.
And that was a good thing. A couple of girls that
But look, I'm telling you, what is for me, a couple of million, now, they don't give me 20 million right now. They would never be able to find me. I would, anywhere in drama, I would never be there with no millions of dollars.
No way.
No way. Well, you think if y'all made some holiday songs now, can you make
I'm ready to be here. What kind of song?
It's so much social media.
Put your voice on the thing now.
Okay, what's the wrong person to do now?
It's me.
Now we're gonna have a little holiday with the fresh out of the ball.
Yeah. Well, all I can say to all of y'all is that I just hope that the old school rappers go back and just try to pick up some of these young rappers. Because they really, y'all really do need it. You know.
We have to have. I mean, the only way we can do it.
All the time.
It's kind of hard.
I love it.
It's kind of hard.
I love it.
There you do.
Yeah,
One artist we work with
It's
is the
hard
biggest
with us
female artist in the
because
world right now.
we got the knowledge.
Lotto,
the
good.
business aspect.
Lotto,
It's hard.
When we left them,
Welcome to the circus, I'm so glad you made it. I'm talking about Atlanta. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. Hey, places with the clubs we play.
I am the #1 DJ. Wednesday night, Shyran Showcase. Wednesday and Tuesday, you know what it is. I'll be on Fridays in a minute. You know, Gorilla Hefe, calm down. When you hear that tag, you know that's me. I've been doing this since I was like 15. I ain't gonna tell you how old I am now, but I've been doing it for a while. I work with different people, Jizzal, Sam. I wrote stuff for Michael Keith from 112. Just a whole bunch of different stuff like that. And working with some artists, yeah, it gets stressful, but like with me and Jizzal, we done locked in so much and so long now that we're good. You know, I know how to run the session and all that. But at first, yeah, we used to get into it just a little bit. You know, yeah, but we're good now.
So, I mean, so as far as things going, as far as the artist scene and all of the differences of different, how many times have you been seeing different how the music changed to you since you kind of been in the game? Like, have it changed, you know, drastically? Has it been?
It has. Because actually when I started off as an artist as well, and then the music game has just totally changed up now. Like you say, it's all about, everybody is about clout now. These young guys and everything, they're all about clout. Anything they can do to get clout, they're gonna do it.
That's right, that's right. So you've been a producer and you get an artist to come in that's probably in that field. You know, what would you do or what can you say to help those type of, would you even, you know, try to evolve? You know what I mean?
As far as what would I say to an artist who's on that clout chasing, all that shooting
on
and all
that type
that?
of level, like.
You know, you really can't tell somebody how to do their artistry.
That's true.
So, you know, the only thing I can do is try to cultivate it and make it the best as possible.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. They call me Duck Country. Dog of the South, dog of the York, and Jamaica. Alright? You know, so I be back and forth from Atlanta to Jamaica, just like I'm going up and down the street. You know, so I got stuff going on with. We're trying to do a movie right now from Atlanta to Jamaica. Me, Sam, put little Jill in there so he can eat his chicken. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of music coming out. I got my album coming out overseas. I got an album coming out over here. I'm up under Grandma. You know what I'm saying? That's how I click. You know, I just
yeah, Grandma is the click. That's my click.
Yeah,
that's all they need with different labels, but together we the Grandma.
Already.
We a team.
Yeah, we don't. Right. Yeah, we helping each other out, man. This is a real brother and sisterhood over here. So what I got going on, I'm bringing my fellow brothers and sisters from Jamaica to start coming over here now. But other than that, I had, you know, this is my record, like, this is my baby, Country Pain record. I started from the ground up, you know what I'm saying? My big brother, you know, he was on vacation.
10 years.
And you know what I'm saying? I rode with him, that whole team, with him. You know what I'm saying? So when he said, hey, crank it up now. So I went hard. I went hard, did what I had to do. So now I'm be at the Sunfest this year, 2023, in Jamaica.
Biggest concert.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm not going to perform, they just want me there. You know what I'm saying? Next year we perform.
You messed up.
But next year we perform.
I'm performing that.
So I'm trying to bring my cousin Art with me, Sam with me.
Shout out DJ.
You know what I'm saying? My other, you know, some other people in Young Rap, Zone 3 bit. You know what I'm saying? You know, so we really fam tight, man. Everybody be at my house recording. I'm also a producer. So my other one producer who produced me, you know what I'm saying, Walter Slim, he out there in Louisiana, you know what I'm saying? Hey man. So Titanic South. So just let everybody know, man, I got a lot that's going on in one thing. Everybody be at the house just chilling.
Yeah, we better be
and think about it, and I don't smoke. I drink though.
That's a bad thing. Now let me say something before you introduce the next guy. Let me introduce this guy right here because he be where I be in Zone 3. Be in Lakewood, where I be behind HQ. He got the shop over there.
That's my brother. He from Zone 3.
This Jizzal brother. He be where I be. We really Zone 3. See, that's what I'm saying. Zone 3. Yeah, we ain't gonna leave with it. We Zone 3. Yeah.
I don't like the way
I just said that on the west side.
I don't like it.
We from Zone 3. Right down right here. So if you need, y'all want to come to his shop, they do everything in his shop. They do everything.
With you. What
CEO Mill, I have a car shop, so I'm his car teller. Yep. Cause my
car teller, my foreign car go getter, he's all of that.
Yeah, so that's how I pay part of the team. Yep. So whatever car he want, I go get. I'm a dealer. I customize cars. So whatever car he get, I tell him to for him.
I'm telling you, we got everything at the table, y'all.
Same thing with Sam. He come and support too.
Got everything at the table.
So a little hot, but he all right.
So when you look for something hot, you know you gotta go.
But you gonna do you right.
Man.
You gonna be in Zone 3.
All right.
You gonna introduce your next guest.
All right, and I got her right here sitting next to me, look as pretty as ever.
Hey now, hey now.
And if you
Oh, she
introduce
from
yourself
Atlanta.
and let us know about you, what's going on with you, what's coming up with your sister.
Yes, they call me 1-2, Tasha 1-2.
Indeed.
Already, I do music, I do just little everything I write. I got my own business. I do balloon decor.
Okay, sister in
A lot
business.
of stuff.
Okay.
My son, he do music. He's 8. He got a new song coming out.
Okay.
We just doing big things up here. Female power.
Checking out like you, Shy, but you just on Atlanta Avenue shooting somebody.
You gonna call me out like that? I'm just waiting on that. Look at this shit. Yes. They call me 1-2, also on Atlanta Avenue. Men.
So you hit her with the 1-2?
You talking about the shootout? Y'all gotta watch the Atlanta Avenue to see the whole.
Check that out.
Check it out. Check it out.
Check that out, man. We already
Where can we check that out?
Okay, YouTube, Atlanta Avenue,
So one on that
season
1-2, she ain't playing with her. Okay.
2. Never that.
We got
Like the crew. Who I missed?
What's going on?
What's going on? Tell them who you is.
Hey, Sean, man, I'm Smoky DB. You already know, hey, man.
Tell them what you got going on.
Oh shit, alright, check me out.
You west side the depth, man.
Stand front and center. I got you. Alright, shit. Real west side shit going on. You feel me?
Move beat, shot.
Me out. Hey, west side all day, Adamville. You already know how I go. Goddamn motherfucker got ain't gonna lie coming out. Goddamn, well shit, it's already ready out. I'm high. Don't worry about that. You know what I mean? So check me out though. Hey man.
He intoxicated because we clean.
Hey, try to hear you talking about. Me and Sam gonna got there do something. Y'all ain't even ready for it yet. Don't even worry about it. Hey, I got Tourette's. Don't worry about that. Shot on straight. West side all day, every day. I ain't gonna lie. It's out right now. The video out right now. I got real rapper, real nigga goddamn coming real soon. You feel me? So wait on that. SMOKYDB, West Side, all day. We in this bitch.
We in this bitch all day. And it's coming. So you better know it's coming all day. Hey, go ahead on. You get some this.
I mean, hey, I'm saying, you know, we already know. I mean, we
I see that nigga in the back over there, you know.
We did it
already. Can we do you?
Radio.
That can't done. I know.
Oh, I can't. Well, let me interview my artist. That's my artist right here. She got an album coming out soon. First video on the podcast. It's called Shyran and Me. Y'all get ready. Might see me with a perm.
I'm trying to do it too. So we're going to do some performing. Is anybody going to perform? Can we do something?
Y'all ready? Listen up.
It's time to get to it. Ladies, this your song. Call the bartender. Get your drink on. Give me 2 shots. Make it that Patron. She dancing in the club like she got no panties on. Lay down. She dancing with no panties on. Walking around the club like she dancing with no panties on. Tell you she ain't got no panties on. Walking around the club. Woke up in this club with them True Religion dance on. It's her birthday. She about to get a dance on. She's in a daze. She about to get a drink on. Ladies, throw it up if you left your man home. She looking good up in the band. Ladies, this your jam. Go on and do your thing. She climbing up that pole. Up and down she goes. She ain't got no panties on. Lay down, lay down, lay down, lay down, lay down. Oh, she ain't got no panties on. Lay down, lay down, lay down, lay down. Oh, she ain't got no panties on. Lay down, time to get to it. Ladies, this your song. Call the bartender, get your drink on. Give me 2 shots, make it that Patron. She dancing in the club like she got no panties on. Lay down. She dancing with no panties on. Walking around the club like she dancing with no panties on. Tell you she ain't got no panties on. Walking around the club like she dancing with no panties on. Hand up in her hand, so you better leave alone. This girl is in a zone. She plays and she brawls. Walking around this club, she ain't got no panties on. Lay down, lay down, lay down. Come on. Lay down, oh, she ain't got no panties on. Lay down, lay down, lay down, lay down. Oh, lay down.
Thank y'all, man. That's just a little something. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all, man.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll see if I can get y'all bouncing in here by win this one though. Let go, DJ. Turn this shit up the line as he gonna go. Please, thank you. Yeah. Rolling down the highway, doing shit the flyway. Yeah, it's me and my girl. Don't give a fuck what nobody had to say. Yeah, you know she my world, cause she helped me move them bricks. Cause she helped me move them bricks. She helped me move them bricks. helped me move them bricks, yes. Knew she was there when I met her. Bitch went to there when I met her. Pussy so heavy like a sweater. Pussy wetter and wetter. Tell me that you tune up, yeah. All I wanna do is love again. That she ain't no kid, no. Damn me, man, real sinner. Going cross county lines. Here we go. Gotta get back like here we go. Again and again. She only see me win, and I don't wanna see her. You got me everywhere when she can fly away. Yeah, it's me, you're my girl. Don't give a fuck what nobody had to say. Yeah, you know she my world, cause she helped me move them bricks. She helped me move them bricks. She helped me move them bricks. She helped me move them bricks, yes. She know I love the way when she helped me back to back. Doing what we know, how we get it back to back. Back shit the day and the night we get it back. Yeah, we know it's like a stack. Do what we do, and we don't know how to act. Get that bread, come back, and we don't know how to act. We a pair of a different kind. Cause you ain't on my level, bitch, get behind. Niggas gonna be like, man, who the fuck is this, dog? They already know. Rolling down the highway, doing shit the flyway. Yeah, it's me, you're my girl. Don't give a fuck what nobody had to say. Yeah, you know she my world. Cause she helped me move them bricks. 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 Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all tonight. Everybody who came out, still here. Pull up, do their thing. My name's Mel Giovanni. You can follow me on all platforms at Decatur Dawn 79. Appreciate y'all.
We start, we break rules. Yeah. I'm in the trap, but not onions, all on broken sweat. I keep a strap, I'm just running this dope, I gotta go get it. Most of these niggas whack, all I speak is facts on flex. Keep thoroughly in the strap, quick get clapped, that's on me. I'm in the trap, but not onions, all on broken sweat. I keep a strap, I'm just running this dope, I gotta go get it. Most of these niggas whack, all I speak is facts on flex. Keep thoroughly in the strap, quick get clapped, that's on me. I still like wrong or right, cause walking on the edge. Just grinding like all night, just stashing on my bed. I'm a hula trust. OZ nigga drug dealer, work for the feds. And God I trust. Just $100, I hope I don't go to jail. Don't got the time, but they gon' rock my way, you mad or well. Ain't pleasing me the way I catch up at you think I'm Odell. I'm making it easy and they know you know that if for sale. Bitch, just take this dick, I know you don't wanna take the L. I'm in the trap, bustin' out money, all on broken sweat. I keep a strap, I'm just running this door, but I go get it. Most of these niggas whack, all I speak is fast on flex. Keep thoroughly in the strap, quick get clapped, that's on me. I'm in the trap, bustin' out money, all on broken sweat. I keep a strap, I'm just running this door, but I go get it. Most of these niggas whack, all I speak is fast on flex. Keep thoroughly in the strap, quick get clapped, that's on me. Yup, this motherfucker boy dope in the bit.
Yeah. We just doing one.
Thank y'all.
Put this shit on, gon' show it like a thug bust. I'm about my shit and look like a five. And my bitch is ready to show the little that she not fine to pants. Get dirty on the dates. We started getting over off the shit. I'm popping out the night. Put this shit on, gon' show it like a thug bust. Let me roll with it. Mr. Turn the driveway. Keep 30 hopping on the Friday. Got me seeing shit, man. Juice on me, shit. Pop out, put it on, pop out. Keep the Glock close by. Pocket full of nigga, white guy. Money clutching my die. Can't see my eyes, but I'm showing my ass. R.I.P. pop smoke when I pop out. I pop smoke, get it? No joke. Stay popping out, shit. Last time cash when I pop out. I'm popping out tonight. Put this shit on, you know I'm stepping like a thug. I'm proud my shit is like top 5. And my bitch is lit, so the little she got mine to me. I'm a W, rebel GC. I shall blow with a GD. With a GANT, DOWT, run the track like a doo-doo, F-I-P-E. You get a P-I-P-E. Massage a H-G-A-D, messing with M-E. But it's only in the S-T-U-E-I-O. Put them up a bunch of fast M-E. In the midst like Action Jackson. The difference is I'm the one that blast the blasting. The cats try to get away with structure cracking. Take a little style like that was cracking. Kinda remind me of Tito Jackson. I hear a lot of time, but I don't see no action. They take a city house to the people back. If I catch them on the street, you gon' see more. But I'm a killer, I pick them up in a minute. They put them up in the kitchen to cook them up in the spinach. They eat them up with a nigga. See them, I ain't no pretending. They live them up to the end and they get a lot of beginning. It's back to the pit again. Doing first, got the first, got the first, got the killing in. Why you wanna put the business in? All you put in the sugar, so I can't get it. We get gang like Jet Li. On the button, don't press me. When it click, don't test me. If you with it, then let's see. If you ain't real, you don't really wanna test me. Bet he will ride me no more. With the B-B-B-G, won't show. But I make move with the B-L-O. He'll love I-L-D, no more. Guaranteed I blow fire. Guaranteed I blow fire. Nigga blow word. Guaranteed I blow fire. Guaranteed I blow fire. These niggas don't shoot. When I rap, I shoot fire. When I rap, I shoot fire. These niggas don't shoot. When I rap, I shoot fire. When I rap, I shoot fire. We never living in the city where they bitches shorty cities and a nigga getting jiggy where they in the city. But the niggas just get with it, blow on you. They react like it's true. You niggas was like that you gon' show. Blood niggas in my piano phone. This is dumb in the hood, niggas are blow. On top of that niggas taking the show. Research, they run an X-Say, nigga on Mr. B on call. They X-Say, nigga. All thousand they quills and that chest with a big get up on the back of the X-Say. Oh, we just scared, nigga. I'm just saying, I don't pay for the best way, nigga. Kept in the hood, t-shirt, nigga, short, long top, like an X-Say, nigga. On the X-Say, nigga. I used to be the type that I'm a fresh man with your face, nigga. If I play killer, I don't think I'm a star. I'm rapping, I just say, bro. When I play killer, everything that cut through my mask on my face, that's straight, they nigga. Like I'm in the wood like this, wanna be very cut on the track, can't do the face. This is something like super that more, let's go. So stop doing that go, with the B-low in the studio, Frisco. I don't play that song, I'm an echo. Electro, Frisco, get the Frisco. That boy, you're rhyming, and that's on me. That rap, kitty, that big guy, with the B-low. Guaranteed I blow by, guaranteed I blow by. Guaranteed I blow by, guaranteed I blow by. These niggas don't shoot, when I rap, I shoot by. When I rap, I shoot by. These niggas don't shoot, when I rap, I shoot by. When I rap, I shoot by. Look, just guaranteed I blow fire, guaranteed I blow fire. When a nigga blow earth, guaranteed I blow fire, guaranteed I blow fire. These niggas don't shoot, when I rap, I shoot fire. When I rap, I shoot fire. These niggas don't shoot, when I rap, I shoot fire. When I rap, I shoot fire. Shit.
Appreciate that. I want y'all to know, I want everybody to know, this is how we started O'Reileys. With making all of the rappers who made them coming to Atlanta, and Atlanta people coming, we did a $5,000 giveaway. I forget who won it, but anyway, they were all stars. The same thing we're doing today is what I did 10 years ago, and I want y'all to know I really, really, really appreciate y'all participating. And I can promise you one thing, just like I promised them, we're gonna do something with something. Ain't that right? Now see, Sam, out of all these years, got his own show.
All right, who?
He think he hosting.
So I don't think I'm doing that, no, I'm hosting.
I want to call it the Sam and Sam show, but SS for Sam and Sam.
Beautiful show. I like for her. Y'all see that hat? I keep talking about that hat because it cost $10. Look, franchise boy, we done had Bone Crusher, franchise boy. This our first set. And this our first set. We just having fun, but we get a feel of it because we love it. And you know, y'all seen all our guests, they good. They bad. Yeah, we ain't got no that, but we ain't playing at all.
West side?
Got the west side of here, the east side of here, and zone 3 in here, and the north side, and zone 6 in here. Y'all,
and that town.
What's in here? Who in here? I don't know who in here.
That
town in here. Alabama in here. Hey, that town in here. You know, I know all. Hey, I know that town. I know the GD down the road. You know, I know that down for real. For real.